All right, welcome to another episode from the Chart Reader. So I know this seems like a normal weed sector review, but it's actually a viewer request video, okay? I normally do these over the weekend, the weed sector reviews, but there was a request because today looked bullish, and yeah, today looks real nice, and I'm actually very excited to talk about it. But just, I really want to stress that I'm not joking when I say I appreciate you guys, okay? And the way I love showing it is doing these viewer requests, all right? I do my best to do them either the same day, the next day, for sure, within 2 days, all right? But don't hesitate to throw tickers my way, all right? Before we get into the details, and again, this looks really nice, what are we gonna do today? Same thing we always do, right? We're gonna take a look at the daily and the weekly to see how this is setting up short term. We have our 5 moving averages. There's only one here, but there are horizontal support and resistance lines that I do draw manually myself. And then when we're done up here, we'll use the MACD, RSI, and volume as our lower indicators. Hey, really quickly, if you can please just like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever, anything you can do is greatly, greatly appreciated. It does help with the algorithms, but honestly, if you do nothing, just thank you for watching this. That's actually a lot more than I expect you to even do. You know what I mean? So I do appreciate your time, okay? And then look, I am not perfect. I do not have a crystal ball in front of me saying what Friday is going to do. So if you disagree, hey, throw it in the comments, all right? We are just educated people sharing our opinions, all right? Nothing's financial advice, obviously. So look, let's get into the details and the 8 and the 20, all right? If you watch my videos or you're new, I mean, I'm telling you, everything kind of revolves around the first two of the moving averages. Bad things happen under these two lines, and I mean, it's basically been 2 full months, right? We had a nice little January to February, right? So that was a good little 1 month kind of anomaly, we'll call it. But December through January and then February pretty much through today has been under the two lines, right? And that's not a good thing, all right? But the last couple weeks I've been more bullish here than I have, and it's been so frustrating watching it fail, right? Wants to break both, definitely doesn't confirm. Uses the 8 to bounce, definitely doesn't confirm. One more try, definitely doesn't confirm. And then today drops a pretty big hammer, okay? And look, we have broken 2 moving averages before. All right. And then we clearly don't throw the follow through. I'm telling you, we need good confirmation here. All right. I'm really happy that today happened because otherwise it was looking like we were going to go into this all time lows black hole. Right. But nothing matters until we confirm. Because again, we've been under these two lines for so long that I need more reason to believe that they're actually our friends now versus these like just pesky, annoying little like, I want to curse so much right now, but I hate these lines, you know? I hate them especially when you're on the wrong side of it, right? I love them when we're on the better side. And again, let's just look at this January move real quick, right? It definitely, we'll start it from right here because now you're over both. You want to fall out, but you stay up. You want to fall up, but you stay out, and you go, you know what I mean? Like, and then it sucks once you lose it, right? But get over these two lines, and it's been really, really trying to for a while, all right? What I also like is look, this 20 was going super down. Now it's actually looking like it's either flattening or actually going up. Ooh, that's good, right? Because the 20 is a little bit on the slow side, right? It's obviously faster than these other ones. But if this bad boy can start creeping up, hopefully that means a number of days, if not even a number of weeks where it's going up. And yeah, up is better than down. That doesn't take that much technical analysis, right? Couple important things. I will say this. I'm glad we broke this because this is technically the biggest candle to the left. Obviously, I really wish we broke this, and this is probably where I'm setting my alert. I'm gonna go ahead and create I think a penny over. Let me go 267. If we can get over this line, where are we? Let me just zoom out a little bit. I mean, there's basically a plateau right here that takes us exactly to the 50 moving average, right? So I think breaking 266 is a pretty easy ride to 275. Is that a great flip? Not really, I'll be honest. But again, if you break the 50, you break this plateau, and it should be a quick ride up to this 3, right? So the goal really would be kind of crushing this, I guess, for lack of words, and going here, right? But I think nothing really is going to happen until 266 breaks. So that's going to be an important one. And honestly, I think that's kind of where I need tomorrow to close. Again, we broke two moving averages. I need better than normal confirmation. And I think closing here, yeah, literally closing right here would be a good candle, right? And again, I need a good candle. I don't want some like doji randomness, right? Like I want a good, pretty much full, oh my God, that would be beautiful. Like I don't need another big one, right? I would love another big one that smashes the 50, but let's take a good small one right here, all right? Let's get this RSI a little better because I think it's still technically under. Yeah, the red line's still technically over the green line, right? But that's such a good number. Tomorrow's confirmation should make it look like the MACD. Tomorrow's confirmation should take this little negative over the zero, hopefully, right? And yeah, volume's picking up, right? Because I can draw this really easily from basically this day. We've been going up, right? That's a nice little up. And again, I don't give us a stupid monster one and you know, I get scared because generally when you go stupid, like it goes like that, right? But yeah, we haven't even crossed the 50 yet. Let's cross the 50 on volume tomorrow. Oh, that could be real nice. Look, I'm still optimistic here. I obviously like the MACD. We just talked about the RSI. I think it's all about this 260. And look, if you want, I don't think there's actually anything wrong with setting an alert at 260, 261. I think trying to come in just a little higher than today isn't that bad either. You know what I mean? So throwing that out there. But honestly, for me, this is the line that needs to crack before I think we start to go. And one more time, it's been a while under these two lines, and we really need a good reason to believe they're now our friend versus our enemy. Okay, I'm saying that one more time because I do think that that's important. Let me flash the weekly real quick. Look, where are we on the weekly? We got to get, that's what I want to close over on Friday. Tomorrow has to close over 261. All right, we're a penny under it, but let's get over this. Obviously, I would love to break this, right? 268 pretty much takes us over the 8 on the weekly. Weren't we just talking about 268? No, we were talking about 266. But yeah, give me just around this right here, 267, 268. That's going to be good on both the daily and the weekly. And again, like I said, I don't need a monster home run up here. I'll take it, but it'll actually still be okay if it doesn't. Let's look at ACB real quick. ACB. Okay, look, my comments were essentially this. This bad boy's been, this is from, I think last week. I don't remember when I made the video. This guy's good at riding the 8, okay? This, I sincerely believe that once this chart starts to turn around, you're going to see a much better reversal in the sector, okay? ACB, for whatever reason, just hates going over the 8. The day this stock actually closes over the 20 and then actually starts sustaining it, I think that's going to be a real big sign for the sector. Obviously, there's not a lot of good things here to say. I mean, there's always a chance of a recovery back to the 8, right? But yeah, there's still so much to like need. And it's all here, right? I'll draw this line. I'm sure that that's going to be a resistance here because again, this is the biggest candle to the left, right? So getting over 73 will be important. That might take us here or at least the 50 real quick because there's so much red. Like this will one day make a pretty nasty V up. And again, I think that'll be a little bit more indicative of the sector turning around. But Tilly, this whole video is about Tilly. Tilly's got to crack this 8, the 20, right? Tilly is what I call the king of the sector, not because of financials, not because of fundamentals. I don't know if their flour or their weed is the best or the worst. I don't like using the word flour. I caught myself and I quickly changed it to weed. I am not bougie like that, I swear. But like for real, Tilly's chart is it's the king because of the chart, you know? So winning the 8 and the 20 on Tilly should help the other ones think they should do it too. And for real, once ACB clicks and says, I'm going to break those two lines, I think that's going to be really important for the sector. So, hey, again, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.